Towards the space elevator. All right. Cool. Yeah, dismantle it. Goodbye, space elevator. Nice. Well, that's foundation. And we will rebuild it on top of these. Wait, what? Oh, I messed up. Was not locked. Okay. Okay, there's some resources over here. What did I... Oh. Dropped all this stuff over here, huh? Did I die over here at some point? That's a lot of resources. I'll take all this concrete right now. Huh. Oh, it must be there for... Those must be resources you need for the space elevator. Okay. Let me make some more personal storage boxes here. Oh, I can put them behind here. Yes. Player's in the way. All right, that works out. Put these there. Some of these. Some of these. Cables. Okay. Let's collect those resources because we certainly will need them to rebuild the space thing. Cool. It's surprisingly easy to dismantle a whole space elevator. Yeah, I mean, it's also easy to remake it. We just need the resources. What have I done here? All right, that's fine. Is this fine? What's going on? No. Something's wrong. Why is this all messed up? Why is this like it? This one. I think that was the problem. Okay, that one's okay, I think, but these got weird. Is it connected to a space station or something at the other end? I mean, in theory, it just goes up to the, like, orbit, so it's easier for spaceships to get stuff from it without having to, like, land and dock. And use resources, like the heavy resources necessary for landing and taking off, which is, you know, the main resources that are needed for launching a spaceship. Q. I think that's the idea of the space elevator. Okay, things are looking better now. Gotta be careful not to interrupt the tractor paths. Whoops. Oh, I messed something up here. You are lower. Okay. I might need higher foundations over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I messed that up too. Here we go. Okay. This might be big enough for the space elevator now. What do we need? We need just concrete, actually. 500 concrete. We got that. Somewhere. Did I put in this one? Yeah. How much did I say? Oh, we got it. Okay. All right. Okay. It's a little awkward. can rotate it a little, but we want to make sure that we would like the computer to face us. Is that the computer? Yes. So it would be facing us here. Okay. All right. I think that'll work. Do I need something of equal weight to come down for it to work? Otherwise, it would take as much energy as rockets. Well, I think the idea is that you don't need to like waste. You know, you could just like use a winch, use a crank, like a conveyor belt that would go all the way up, like an elevator. You know, just like a pulley system, rather than fighting against the atmosphere. And it can be in a vacuum. The tube can be a vacuum tube. I think that's the idea. Cool. We did it. We remade the space elevator on top of foundations. This is good. Although it looks like we can put more foundation underneath it. Is it? It is on foundation. Yeah, it's on foundations. But it looks like I can put more foundations underneath. Okay, good. I was worried that it wouldn't let me. Oh, this could be a problem. This could very much be a problem. Our tractors, oh yeah. That is a problem. Whoops. Sorry, space elevator. We're gonna have to remake you. Oh look, our trailers do hit each other. Does that hurt you? I don't see anything about health. Although if I got on you, it might. I'm curious. You were just getting banged up a lot. Yeah, the tractor health is perfect, so that was fine. But clearly I had the space elevator too far out there. I didn't know it would put stuff not on the foundations. We need to get rid of some of these. That's okay. Okay. All right, that was not great. Let's try this again. This time closer. It's hard to tell exactly how far back it is. Encroaching clearance. Shouldn't encroach clearance. You know what? Let's put down one of those lookout towers. Organization. Sure. Do I have enough resources still to make this? Yes. Okay. Get up here. Okay, that's better. Oof, that is so big. I think that's okay. Let's find out. Yeah, let's get down. Oh, okay. Boom. All right. Is everything clear here? Yes. Yes. Everything is clear. Excellent. We've done it. I think we've done it. Looks good to me. Get rid of that exclamation mark. Okay. Nice. Get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. As we get rid of everything, and I think I feel okay just kind of like getting rid of everything at this point. I think we're going to start with the project of getting a modular frame factory, because that is all we need for the next tier of space elevator stuff. Oh, you know what? Our truck stations here, we might need to keep. We could put foundation under them, but they are actually at a lower elevation than our foundation. So I think it's okay having them kind of be on that dirt area, and our foundations just won't go out that far. they're truck stations. They can be a little more, you know, like that. Okay. And since we can build vertically now, you know, we might not have to worry as much about, we don't have to worry as much about horizontal expansion. That said, we're still going to need a bunch of horizontal area to work with. Okay. All right, let's expand out. Oh, I need more concrete. I might have more in the storage bin over here. Not there. Not there. Not there. Okay. Good thing we're making more. Boom. Take as much as possible. There we go. And more. Get rid of all this. I can leave that conveyor belt up for a little bit. Cool. Okay. Some stuff over here is still active, which is interesting. Okay. Good, good. Like it. Resources. Okay, yeah, we started making another stack of things. I'm afraid stuff's gonna start, you know, being put down in boxes. Yeah, like, that's what happened here. We don't quite have enough space. I probably took too much concrete. I don't like just having those resources lying down there. I'll put a couple of concrete stacks in here. And grab those resources. What's the advantage of building everything on foundations? Well, we just did that proof of concept earlier in the stream. So right now, there's no way to build stuff on top of other stuff. So we pretty much just have like, everything's just on a big plane, basically. But with foundations, we can build walls, and then we can build foundations on top of those walls, and you can actually stack production machines. So we can actually start building vertically, which is going to be really important so we don't just continually expand out horizontally, which was also kind of making everything just a big sprawling mess. And we're going to be able to have things a lot more organized now. And that's going to be great. And really just necessary at a certain point. What's in here? Okay. Cool. All right, more foundations. No, we still need to just get rid of this stuff. I wish we would drop stuff where you were standing. That would be nice, instead of elsewhere. Get rid of you. Get rid of all this stuff. If I get rid of that power pole... Yeah, okay, we're okay. I just want to make sure that we're still producing concrete. Yeah, and we are. That biomass might be being dropped somewhere. No, it looks like I did have a little room. Yes. Okay. Oh, not enough for that, though. Drop this biomass. This wood. Okay. Okay. And there's wood there. Yeah, there's stuff in that storage container, right. Gonna have to deal with that. We don't have to, like, necessarily dismantle everything before we start rebuilding stuff. But we're going to want to change... First, we're going to want to change just our basic resources. Our copper, our iron, our coal, and our caterium. We're going to want them all, I think, to come from the same place. Now, the trucked-in resources come from over here. And we can have the iron come from over here, too. But the copper is over here. We could just have it wrap all the way around. That might be fine. We're also going to want to start, like, building vertically. We can do some interesting things, I think. Yeah, all this stuff is not being used right now. We're not building any more. It would be nice to start building some machines to continue making the modular frames, which we need for the next tier of space elevator stuff. Yeah. Yeah, didn't think we would be able to carry all that. We can carry some. Not those iron plates. Okay. Put away some things. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Get rid of these. That was making steel. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh. Good. Excellent. All right, we've got a nice playing area here. I think we can do some stuff. Now, we might also want to start making walls, too. So what time is it? 5:17. Okay, so we'll probably play another, like, 40 minutes or so. But if I'm going to build walls, I want this to go out, like, as far as it can. Like, let's try to make it square it off, and be like, okay, this is going to be the dimensions of our base. For what makes sense. Oh yeah, we can chop down some of this stuff. There's more where this came from, although I bet some of these resources are going to drop on the ground. No, we're okay. The truck stuff, I think we're leaving here. Yeah, maybe I don't need to chop that down, but we can chop this down. Oh, we're not, the resources are just dropping, I think. Or we just didn't get any from those. Okay, that's fine. If they dropped somewhere, I don't see where they dropped. Let's foundation up. Yeah, I think that's gonna be okay here. Make sure we're not gonna hurt the tractor. I think this will be okay. In fact, I think this will have to be where the walls stop over here. Unless I change those waypoints. And that would be awkward. In fact, even here. Is that going to be okay? Yeah, I think that'll be okay. We'll see if it's not. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be perfectly square. Okay. Oof. We might need to remake some of our truck routes. Well, we'll deal with that later. Although if I do that, it would be nice if everything could be one giant square. Our foundations. Although here, right, we would have to terraform this. Yeah, I guess we can't. All right, it can be a little oblong, I guess. It can be oddly shaped. Not oblong, just odd. But I did need foundation there so that the foundations of the space elevator would have footing. But this is awkward here. I'm curious about if the tractors are going to be able to come through here. I guess they're having stuff loaded in now. I really want to see. All right, it's fine. Hopefully our tractors are okay. But I think we can expand out a little more over this way. Inventory. Okay. Where are slugs? Didn't some of these machines have slugs in them? And did we already get those back? I think we might have. We might have put them in storage. Let's see. I'm a little worried now. Yes, there are 2 power shards in there. Okay, good. Okay. Get rid of you. I think we need a bigger foundation here. Okay. This works. But not there, at least not yet. They could have been eaten by space. Oh, what's the life expectancy of a slug? They could have been eaten by space hedgehogs. Well, these slugs emit some kind of like radiation or something like that. So maybe that's their defense mechanism. Maybe creatures on this planet don't want to eat them because they're poisonous to them. And so the creatures have just evolved around not eating them. All right. Let's remake some stuff, I think. Let's... All right, if stuff's still being delivered over here, we got coal there, and then... Oh, is this steel? That's making steel. We can get rid of this. We'll have something else make steel. Get rid of that. Coal is still being delivered there. Ooh. All right, we gotta put some more inventory away. All died from radiation. Oh, that's why we haven't come across any space hedgehogs, because of radiation poisoning? I think you're right. Rotors. Don't we have a storage thing for rotors? Oh, I guess right here, right? Up here? One of these? There. Rotors. Let's put some modular frames in there, too. What is that? Coal. Yeah, just store some of the stuff in here. Some of these special materials I think I want to keep on me. Okay. Very sad. Yep, I agree. Okay, grabbed all that. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Because we can bring the foundations out further than I thought. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of you. Oh, man. Ooh, okay. We do want those. Those are important.